Takes through winter workouts, weight gains, all that stuff, and then through the first handful of practices here. What's it been like? What kind of what emotions has it all brought to you, and what do you like about it?
Yeah, it's been a big transition from high school to college, but I'm glad I got here early. It's been a lot of hard work being put through, a lot of time with the meetings and stuff like that, but everything's been real good. I've been adjusting real well.
It's having another young guy like Braylon in there kind of helped with that transition as well. What's y'all's relationship like?
Yeah, me and Brady like this. Like I pretty much talk to him every day. We always like in the meetings together, or always getting like extra working together. So yeah, it really helped me having somebody else to be in my shoes.
Patrick and then Sam.
Coach Halls was in here just talking about how the competition at receiver is everybody's trying to kind of get playing time and things like that. Would you describe it as intense, or is it kind of maybe a little bit more laid back? You guys just helping each other, encouraging each other, cheering each other on when you guys make good plays, things like that?
I would say it's a good mix of both. Like it's definitely very intense, but everybody wants everybody to be good because we want to be good as a group, as a receiver group. So it's pretty much everybody push everybody, but it's also like no slacking going on. So it's pretty much like a good mix of both worlds.
You talked about your relationship with Braylon, but what about some of the older guys who have helped with your transition?
Yeah, pretty much all of them have helped me, like going from Brew, Dante, Squirrel, Webb, Trey. I mean, pretty much everybody in the room always helps me out if I have a question or if I'm stuck on something. Like they always there to help me out, or like if I'm working on a drill, they always give me tips how to make sure I do it right.
Ryan, then Adam.
Just what's your early connection like with the quarterback room between Nico, Jake, and Gaston?
Yeah, it's been real good. I already followed up with Nico, but even like before I even got here, so I always been cool with him. But then even when I got here, I got closer with Nico, and then going from like Gaston to Merklinger to Schuler to Dameron, like I'm cool with all those guys.
Mike, do you look at this as a competition right now? Like, are you treating this as a competition for playing time, or is it more just feeling your way out early on?
I feel like this time is more of a developmental type of process for me because I know I still got a long way to go, and I know it's not easy to get playing time as a freshman, so I know I just got to develop on myself before I even worry about that stuff.
Patrick.
Like obviously it's a big time year for basketball. You played basketball in high school. At what point did you kind of feel like football was more your future?
I would probably say going to my junior year when I started getting like a lot of looks and stuff. But like I was still playing basketball a lot. But I could kind of feel like football was a better route for me because a lot of coaches on basketball were like holding back on me because they see like all my looks for football. So it kind of just held back. But yeah, I just kind of just played it out by itself.
You miss playing basketball very much?
Yeah, I do miss it. That was really like my first love. Like I've been playing that since I was like maybe like 3 or 4. But then it is what it is.
You had a few offers for basketball, right? In high school, what schools were maybe recruiting you the most at the time?
Probably Mississippi State. I had Auburn, Georgia, and then I think it was really just those 2. But like I said, I had a lot of interest too, but they seen the football side. They was like, we're not really going to try to take that risk on that.
Austin.
Mike, when you go through the recruiting process, obviously you develop a really good relationship with Kelsey. Now that you're here and you're playing for him, you're going to the meeting rooms and on practice over with him, what have you found? Same guy?
Yeah, the exact same guy. He told me what it was, and then I can tell from the jump that I could trust him, and like he stands by his word. So everything he says has been happening. I just got to keep working, developing on myself.
Ryan.
Obviously, like a lot of guys, you were a 2-way player in high school. You played basketball too. What's it like to now be able to kind of focus all your time on just one side of the ball? And do you feel like you're taking big steps just as a technician and receiver because of that?
Yeah, I feel like I'm taking big steps. We're always working on like routes and releases every day with Coach Pope, and we're always like breaking down the film and seeing what I can do better and like the little things that I got to work on. So yeah, I feel like I've been working on my technician a lot.
Anything else? All right, we'll finish with Patrick.
So you and Braylon, have a relationship through recruiting. What do you think about him as a receiver? How are you guys maybe similar, and how are you guys different?
Yeah, I think he's just as good as me. I mean, he really shows me what he can do. Like I know coming to the next level, like it's gonna be a lot of people that can do what I do, and I'm not gonna be as special as I used to be. But like I don't know if I can say he's faster than me though. I don't know about that, but he's definitely a great route runner just like me.